I arrived here not knowing where my life was going to end, what was going to happen. And I found I was welcomed here with open arms, and I found the people very friendly and very accommodating. And I'm actually having a lot of fun here, which is great.
I've fashioned a life for myself here. So I'm fairly self-sufficient and independent, and I do a lot of things. I'm busy all day, every day.
Yeah, well, when I came in almost a year ago, I could hardly walk, I could hardly get around. And the last year has been amazing, that I've managed to develop myself and become alive with the help of the staff and the residents.
You learn to grab hold of the things that are important to you, that you like, and then enhance them, develop them, and promote them.
Because I'm an OT, I love focusing on the functional part. So what you do every day and how you do it. And do you need help? Do you need someone to assist you? And it's not just, does someone brush my teeth for me? It's finding out the little parts. If I give you a toothbrush, can you do it yourself? And that's what we aim for. We don't just want to help someone if they can maybe help themselves. And that's what I try to figure out. And then I can give that through to the care team. And it includes health. And have you been to the doctor? Have you seen this? Are there medical reasons explaining why we see what we see? So it covers such a broad spectrum, but it gives us such a holistic picture of someone.
We came to Highlands, and the first thing I noticed when I walked in was how open it was, how beautiful and light it was. We walked a little bit further along, and my husband looked to the right and he said, "Oh, there's a shul. I love it." And I also thought how beautiful, and he loves going to shul. Every Friday night and every Saturday, when he was off duty, he would go to shul. I go to shul for the high holidays, and I sit upstairs, not downstairs with the ladies, but I always sat upstairs. And I do enjoy it. And Herschel, these past Yuntavim, he really brings the service out of the philosophy and ultra-religious aspect into the more human side. He really makes one welcome, and one understands what everything is all about. And I still enjoy it.
The cultural life of the Lifestyle Centre, I think, is very intrinsic to the life here. And I'm happy to do whatever I can to enhance that, broaden the vision, and make people's world vision as broad as possible.
I looked at the entertainment here, and a lot of people like music, and people were playing music on CDs. And I thought it's going to be different having CDs or having music and moving pictures. So I rolled up my sleeves and looked on YouTube, and I found a lot of music videos and very, very different stuff that I play for the residents, and they seem to like it. It became my home within a couple of days. I felt that I belonged. And I found that Highlands filled a gap in my life. And it's really my home. We
try to facilitate activities, whether it being for cognitive or physical or social benefit. We try to create that area of socialization that we do have every day as humans. And I think that is sometimes lost in an aged home, and that's why I think it's so good here at Highlands House that they have those areas where they can socialize and connect with others. We are social people, most of us are. We enjoy social activities and connecting with other people. So in an aged home, a lot of the times people can become isolated if there is not an area where that is facilitated, if they don't have the opportunities to connect with others. So then we create that space. We create activities, we guide them, we show them what they can do if they want to do it. We ask them, what kind of activities would you like to do? And that's why we have the Lifestyle Centre, giving a broad range of activities for them to choose what they want to do, because they don't have to do everything.
After 2 years, Maureen, whom I still called matron in those years, came to me and said, "Look, your husband needs the special care." He didn't want to go, but within 24 hours, he settled down. He was happy. It seemed to me that he didn't care where he was. He was happy here. There were people looking after him. And Everything was fine.
I'm a cancer survivor, and I have to deal with it every day. And I've been in an armed hold-up, so there's a bit of experience that goes with that as well. It's baggage to carry, but it's also how light you make the load.
I think there are so many opportunities here that I have not seen at many other places that people can benefit from. There are different areas that are covered. There are so much provided to the residents. And where they would be so isolated in the community, we are giving them a place where they receive the support they need, but they're not isolated anymore. And if they can't live in the community anymore and they don't necessarily have family to live with, we try to provide that family and that care for them. That's why I think Highlands House is a great place to live. I know they miss their homes, but I think they are privileged to be here. And I see the good amount of service and the staff and everybody what they put into providing the best service for the residents here.